Hey friends, today I'll try to explain option chain. Okay, just move back. So I have written what is option chain here. Option chain is a listing of all put option and call option strike prices along with their premiums for a given maturity period. By maturity period, you can also relate to expiry. It is nothing but expiry. You can check across indices and stocks which are part of FNO. You can find option chain for Nifty, Bank Nifty, the stocks which are part of FNO like Reliance, HDFC Bank, Infosys, TCS, etc., etc. Okay, so let us try to go to option chain directly. I'll just try to show option chain. You can search NSE option chain and open it in NSE site itself, but I'm going to show it in Sensible because I like Sensible. Okay. Here you can see calls and puts as we saw in the definition. It is call and put. Premiums also you can see LTP is nothing but last traded price. You can see the premiums as well. Now, how to analyze this strength of the market based on the data from option chain is a question. Okay. In our earlier video, it is mentioned that majority in the market are option writers, or in simple terms, are option sellers. Simple terms, put writers are called bulls and call writers are called as bears. Now your question may be that like how can be put writers or sellers can be called as bulls? Okay, so that also we have discussed earlier. Buying a call and selling put is done when we are bullish on the market or on a particular stock. Only difference like is when we see clear momentum, we may buy calls or someone may sell ITM puts as well. That's another option. And when we expect sideways market with bullish sentiment, we can sell put to get the advantage of theta decay. And you can think like when we are bearish, it is the other way around. Means we'll be selling calls, okay, or buying puts. So in this case, like in case of option chain, when you look at the option chain, it's in a contrarian perspective. You know, like when we see calls, you may understand these are the bulls, puts, these are the BS. No, it is the other way around, as I explained. Because if these guys are the sellers, that means these guys are the bulls, right? They are selling puts because they are thinking market will not fall further or like market may go up. Then only they will make money. So who are these guys? Majority are option sellers. So they are selling because they have strong belief that market will not go above 18,000. These guys are strong belief that it will not even cross 7,900. So this is the way we are trying to interpret option chain because this side like the call side, these are the uh, sorry, the call side. These guys are the bears, and in put side, these guys are the bulls. Okay. Okay. So one more thing is there. There is something called PCR ratio, put call ratio. So when you go to a site like I think Indian Foreign and all, you can go and find the put call ratios. What I have tried to take that info into this slide here. Okay, so you can see like this is the expiry date, 22nd 9 2022 means coming week, this week expiry, and this is the monthly expiry and next week expiry. So you can see there is a huge difference. You know, like when you look at the Nifty PCR, this is open interest. You can see it is 0.49 for Nifty and 0.70 for Bank Nifty. So what is put to call ratio? Put is on the top and like it is divided by call. So in that case, when put is high and call is very less, then only we are getting a lower value. So if you think the other way, you can see like the market is going to bottom out, maybe going to bottom out because put can this can be sellers as well, right? When this is too low, there is a chance that like the market is bottoming out also. Like we are not saying like 0.49 or zero point 0.4, maybe zero point 0.3. So there is a contrarian view in this one. When it is too low, there is a chance of a reversal. When it is too high, for example, 1.3, 1.4, even 1.6 put call ratio, in that case, market may be topped out, as in like we have already reached the peak in that rally. Okay, so this I'll try to explain further the put call ratio uh, based in based on live market analysis. So here what we are explaining was the option chain. In option chain last time we have seen the delta, gamma, theta, vega, all these things like we can add here and you can check in live market. This option chain in Sensible, when you're looking at your live data, you will not get. There is a delay because this is not a paid version. When you're taking the paid version, you will get the exact data like live data as on time. Okay, so calls versus puts, you can go and check tomorrow how it is changing. Whether this side means like these are the bears, are they writing aggressively and like they're trying to bring down the market, or the bulls are coming back and they are saying no, we are not going to leave the ground and 17,500 we will try to defend. When you try to move to the monthly options, you can see it here. So here on monthly options, again, highest OE is in 17,500 and no, sorry, it's at 16,500. So here also like there is bearishness we can see because the highest OE is like at this 1,000 points from the spot. So here again 18,000 is the highest. So if you look at it, like if tomorrow market is not shooting up, people may even go and short 18,000, maybe with some hedging, because we never know if the US Fed decides to increase only 0.5 instead of 0.75, the market can shoot. Like this data is live and this can change. As in like when the market, live market, this can change very fast because like all of a sudden you can see like huge open interest getting added on this side, put side, and market going up other way around as well. Okay, so I believe like the bare minimum, the basic thing of option chain, calls versus put, and like the LTP, the strike prices, the implied volatility, uh, like the open interest change, whether the open interest is getting added or like people are again exiting that position. All those things has importance. We'll try to see that in live market in one of our like any of the live trading sessions which we will plan. Okay. For the time being, this is the bare minimum that we should understand. Uh, in case of queries, just ask me straight in WhatsApp only. Thank you.